Namaskar everyone. Welcome to the channel of SDIFL once again. Now in this series we were done with do and does, then we went ahead with did. Then somehow I realized we missed a topic, and that was has and have. That is very similar to do and does. So has and have, many people are confused where to use has and where to use. The first thing first, what does it mean? So sometimes people get confused with is and has, and then they use it in a different way, but that is not the case. I'll tell you, has and have are used for the possession. So I have a duster. I have a duster because I possess it. It is there with me. I have a brother. I have a mother. I have a house. Have. When I have possession of something. Then I call it has or have. Where to use has, where to use have. Again the same thing. I do an activity in the classroom. I normally teach pronouns to the students like this: I, you, they and we, and then he and she. In very early age I am talking. And then I use one hand for has, it shows the possession, in two hands for have. So normally I act in front of them and then I tell them to say the sentence. So I say, I have one duster. Here I am speaking it, but in the classroom setting normally I go ahead with a mime. I let them speak while I am acting like this. So just the same way I teach them have and then has. So normally with have, you have, they have, we have, he has one hand if you have noticed, she has. Initially, even if you feel that the coordination will be tough for them, remember their WAC model of learning, which is like video, audio and kinesthetic, is very strong, and at the same time their pictorial memory is also very strong. So don't underestimate these early learners. Let us see how does it go in future then. Then I, you, they and we use have just like we used do, and here with he, she and it we use has for possession. And then you can just tell them to talk about all the objects they have. So they can talk like, I have a compass, I have a geometry box, I have a bag, I have a water bottle, I have my tiffin, I have a bag, I have a chair, I have a table, I have a bench. They can go ahead talking like this. And then you tell them, what do you think is there with me? So they can talk like, you have a sari, or you have a bangle, you have an earring, like that, you have two pens, you have one pencil. They will talk like this slowly. And then you have to act a lot in this session of has and have. One more thing in addition to this, the moment you will make the negative of this, here you will do the same as you always do. So you will say, I do not have. You will say, I do not have. And here you will say, he does not have. The moment you use does here, it will be converted in have. It will be no more has. So either does not, do not. Here normally you use have. Here normally you use has. But the moment you use this, it will be have. And here there will be no change. So I hope you understood this. If you have any query, please comment below. Thank you everyone.